Hello beautiful dancer and welcome to this new video. I'm Lamia. I am a professional dancer and dance mentor from Italy, specialized in Indian fusion dance. And my soul's purpose is to teach dance and help passionate dancers like you embody technique, artistry and confidence. Today's class is all about Indian Fusion Combo. I will be sharing the second part of the Masala Combo. And if you missed the first part, you can find it up here. This is a combo that I created for a performance project that we brought on stage in Rome last year. But I truly believe that this combo is so beautiful and you will find it so helpful in your dance journey because it combines fusion belly dance technique, Indian dance mudras and postures in such a delightful way. I'm so in love with it and I want to share it with you today. If you love Indian fusion and would love to learn more from me, I am so excited to invite you to my choreography intensive, which is gonna happen on April 6th if you're watching this video on March 2025. And the theme for this choreography is Radha. So I will be sharing with you beautiful combination of movements, integrating together Indian dance postures and mudras with fusion belly dance technique. And the theme is again the love of Radha for Krishna. So it will be filled with slow and soulful movements and I can't wait to share it with you. You're mostly invited and all the details are in the show notes. I can't wait to dance it with you. Let's start with a little bit of getting into our body. I would suggest you come to this class with a little bit of warm-up, but I will be just guiding you into your body again. So take a deep breath in your beautiful dancing posture. And exhaling. Let's bend the knees, inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Now just one arm, inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, switch. Keep breathing naturally with this movement, creating space between your ribs and your hips. Beautiful. Feeling the opening of the body, of the sides of the body. And now both of your hands up, keep going with this movement and the knees alternating. Like if you are reaching something up towards the ceiling. All right, now cross your fingers, shoulder palms up, feet together, and exhaling towards one side. Coming up from the center and other side. I'm gonna go once more on each side. Just to focus a little bit on the sides of the body and the lengthening of the spine. And now as we go to the side, bend the knee and suck in the belly as we create a big circle to the other side, opening the chest, looking up, and then again. Beautiful. Keep breathing. We're gonna do that once more. Whew. And other side. So we're gonna bend the knee, suck in the belly as you go forward, and then stretch it up and opening the chest, looking up. Two more of this. Coming up, and last time. All right, coming up to the center, massage the air, release your wrists, and opening first, second turn out. From here, bend the knees, and coming up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down and up. Now let's go down and stay here. Finding our beautiful balance here. Always remember your knees towards your second toe. So really try to open the hips, belly in, release the shoulders, pulling your head towards the ceiling, palms looking towards the ceiling. Let's go for 10 bounds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with one heel up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels up for 10, 9, find your balance, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep going up, stretching, releve, and exhaling, release. And roll your spine, come up. And again, exhale, release. And roll your spine, come up. Towards the right. Exhale, release. And roll your spine, come up. And left side. Exhale, release. And roll your spine, come up. Last time on the center. Exhaling. And up with your hips, down with your head. Swing your hips to the sides. Beautiful. Hello, beautiful body. Let's go to the right side. Hello, beautiful right leg. Hello. Thank you so much. And on the left side. Hello, my dear. Good morning or good evening, depending on your time zone. And then coming back to the center, bend both of the knees and roll the spine. Coming up. Close your feet together and release. All right, just a little quick warm up just to get into our bodies. We're gonna go now and explore Indian dance posture we're gonna use today. It's actually the last posture from the Masala Combo #1 video, but we're gonna see that today again. So with your feet together, in this posture Samapadam, we're gonna open to the side into a beautiful turnout, Andeor, and we're gonna bend both of the knees down as we can. So this is called Aramandi, which is a half bend position, like a demi-plie. And it's such a strong posture in the body. Let's have our hands, just for this moment, all together, your fingers all together into your fist. This is called Mushti Mudra. And let's place it on the sides of our hips. And this brings us our awareness to the center, to our core. So always remember, I always tell my students, it's like with martial arts, like if you have a belt, you really want to have that connection with your center. So always remember, whichever is your posture, to suck in your belly button slightly towards your spine. So to activate your deep muscles of the core, engage those muscles and have the lumbar spine extended. So we never have this kind of curve in the spine, but always trying to lengthen. And the same happens, we try, in our Aramandi posture. Have that awareness of your center. These hands here help you bring that awareness to your core, all right? So we're gonna have this posture here just for a few seconds. Feeling the opening, as we saw before, of the knees towards the second toe. Spread your toes and really feel the connection with Mother Earth, Bhumi, Goddess, Bhumi Devi. Relax the shoulders down, lengthen the spine, and keep breathing, of course. Keep smiling, of course. And come up and release into Samapadam. Now the next posture is called Svastika. And Svastika is actually a Sanskrit word, which means cross. Then, of course, for cultural reasons, it was appropriated in not a good way. But the original meaning of Svastika is the cross of the sun. So it's the passing of the time. So it's such a beautiful symbol, actually, but it was appropriated, unfortunately. But it still remains in these ancient dances as a way to have a cross position of our feet. So from Aramandi, we're gonna cross. Let's have like the left leg coming back and try to have as much space as you can between your knees. This is such a beautiful beautiful concept from Indian posture, is to create a negative space between your joints. So to have these really grounded, deep down postures. Really feel the connection again with Bhumi Devi, with Mother Earth, the Earth Goddess, all right? So let's go down again into Aramandi and let's try Svastika, so crossing the leg with your right to the back. Now I'm gonna move to the back so that you can see what happens with my feet, showing from the back. I'm always trying to have this beautiful, beautiful posture of my foot, like this S shape with my foot. So try not to have your foot like, let's say, lazy, but always try to have it up, lifted, showing the beautiful curves of your foot. And now release into Aramandi again. I know your legs are burning, keep breathing in the fire. And now let's try other side. And the ideal positioning of the foot is with your left big toe on the same level of your right pinky toe. So it's not here, but it's here. Really connect the lines of your toes. Show the curve of your foot. Come back to Aramandi, down, 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 grounded down, and release. Oh my God, I know, legs are like on fire. That's a good sign. So now let's see what happens with our feet. I'm gonna mirror you. I'm gonna try mirroring you. So I have my beautiful Aramandi posture and my right leg is on the back. From here, let's just have this posture with Mushti Mudra on our hips for now, so no hands for now. From here, I'm gonna rotate my foot into this posture here, fifth position with my feet, looking downstage left. All right? So again, let's try this. From here, I am brushing my foot to this side. And as you can see, my shoulders, let's bring our hands on our shoulders that are opened to the sides. They're not gonna move with me, but I'm trying to keep them where they are. Even though my hips and my knees are looking downstage left, my shoulders, there is this kind of a little twist of the torso, are extended to the side, all right? So just to have balance, let's try also on the other side. So from Aramandi, let's have our Svastika with your left back and switch, brushing the foot into fifth position. Both of my knees are very bent so that it's more beautiful, let's say. So let's try once more from Svastika. Try to connect that big toe with the pinky and brush into your fifth position. Shoulders back, little twist of the torso. All right, now coming back from your left foot. Yes, I'm mirroring you. I hope my brain helps me doing that. Let's try to have the foot, and as you come to your fifth position, come up into a releve, and then release, and then cross and turn. All right, let's try it again. From Aramandi, let's go into our Svastika and fifth position, releve, find your balance, cross the foot and turn. All right, now let's see what happens with the arms. So, yeah, you're here. And if you didn't watch the previous video, please go check that, because we finished with our Alapadma mudra. Alapadma means full blossomed flower. And we had our Alapadma, one just under the belly button and one on top of our head, like a little umbrella. All right? From here, our hands are gonna go, let me show you. Release the Alapadma to the side. Now, hold your elbows as you just go with the forearm and diagonal. All right, so let's try again from this Alapadma position of your hands. We're gonna release Alapadma, so no mudra here, just a soft positioning of your hands. And now place your elbows there as you just rotate. There is a little rotation happening in front of your chest with your hands crossing. And then extend into a diagonal. Find your diagonal here. Let's try it once more. From here is 1, 2. All right. And when you finish 2, you're going to have another mudra, which is called Hamsasya. Hamsasya. Hamsa is the swan or the goose, and this is the positioning where you're having your mudra. So right now we're not telling a story, we're just using mudras as ornaments, all right? So just a little note here, I see a lot of my students do this tiny mistake, which is to curve the elbows and the wrists slightly, and that means if you see that my mudras are not visible from the audience. So we really want to extend the wrist towards the ceiling and a little bit of bending of the wrist, a stretching of the arms, so that I can really show my mudra. And mudra means ceiling, seal. So we really want to have a lot of power in our hands, either if it's Alapadma, Mushti or Hamsasya. We really want to have a lot of power and our fingers are so spread and so powerful. So remember, this is not gonna work. This, yes, all right? So let's try again from our Alapadma. Have your feet into just Samapadam together, basic posture. We're gonna go 1, 2, and yes, extend, beautiful. Show the Hamsasya mudra. All right. Now from here, we're gonna release again the mudra. Brush your hair with your left hand and touch the opposite hip with the right hand. So again, from the mudra Hamsasya, release, brush, and coming down, cross your fingers. This is actually another mudra, which is called Karkata. Karkata, yes, it can have several meanings, but we're gonna just use it as an ornament under our belly button. So again, from here, we're gonna brush and Karkata. Yes, once more. From here, show the mudra, power in the fingers, and brush and Karkata. All right, let's now try with our hips and see. Let's see what happens. Sorry, not with the hips, but with the legs first. And then we're gonna add a little bit of technique. So let's have our swastika directly. Knees are opened, a lot of space between your knees. Beautiful curved shape of your foot. Find the right positioning. There's a little bit of effort, especially at the beginning, but we're here to learn. So we have our beautiful Alapadma, and we are looking down, downstage, left. All right, now from here, look forward, switching the feet as we create this movement, coming up into relevé, with Amsasya. Now, there is a little variation, a little, let's say, combo, no, a little movement happening here. So after the relevé, we're gonna go down again into feet position. So my left foot is down, my right foot is pointed, my knees are both bent. Underdone, downstage, left. My shoulders and torso always looking to the front, all right? So facing you or me. From here, I'm gonna release my hands, brush, and cross. All right, let's try that once more from the top. From here, and Alapadma. Beautiful power on your hands. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, once more. With the actual timing, I'm gonna try to remember the actual timing is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens next. 5, 6. Yes, this is the timing. Now from here we have the crossover turn, and my hands are gonna look with the palms to the left side, up, stay up, and feet together, looking up. So basically my hands are looking down. As I turn, they're looking on the side, they're looking up, and then they're gonna stay up as I finish the turn. Let's try from the top. Just the hands, arms, and feet. Yes, no gaze for now. Just look forward. Let's go. 1, Hamsasya. 2. Now go back into fifth position. 3, 4, brush. 5, Karkata. 6, turn. 7, and 8. Yes. All right, now let's see what happens with our torso, because we're building, as you can see, step by step, all the combo. And of course, if you feel like this is enough to work on, just go and work on this and then come back and integrate all of the rest of the layers. All right. So, no hands for now. We're going to start again on our swastika. And as you go into your fifth position, relevé, have an ondulation down to up. So it's from the pelvic in to your chest while we go relevé. So everything happens organically from the svastika. As the foot touches here on fifth position, let's go up into our relevé. All right, so let's try that. Mushti mudra, just for now, only the torso and the legs. So it's 1, 2 into your relevé. Now coming down, we're gonna do reverse, 3 and drop. So just my torso, what it's doing, I'm gonna do it always facing downstage left, just to show you. Just the torso is gonna go down, 2, up, and then reverse, up, 2, down with a drop on the right hip. Let's try it once more. Is down, 2, up, and then up, 2, down with a drop, just on the right hip. All right, then let's try with the feet. Svastika. Here, let's go. And down, 2, up, and up, 2, drop. Yes, we're gonna drop as the movement finishes. With the timing, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Yes! Now from here, we're gonna have a beautiful hip shimmy. All right, if you don't have all the differences of the various shimmies, there is a little gift coming for you. This is a little like a spoiler, sneak peek, but just for now, go with the shimmy that you have, all right? Just wiggling the hips or the legs, whatever comes to basically at ease for you, all right? So let's try from the top. It's gonna go 1 and 2, 3 and drop, 5 and 6, cross, nothing happens on the torso, 7 and 8. Yes, once more with no arms. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and drop, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Are you ready? Let's try everything together. All right, we can do this. Yes. So from here, no gaze for now. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 with your hamsasya. 3 and drop. 5 and 6. On the 6, you're gonna stop the shimmy. So it's like 5 and hold. All right? When you do the karkata. So from here, let's go 5 and stop, 7 and 8. Once more, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and drop, 5 and stop, 7 and 8. Beautiful. Now let's try with the gaze, just adding again one layer at a time. When we finished the last combo, we were here looking downstage left. Now look forward as you go with this movement, and as you show the hamsasya, look to your left hand. Now look forward again as you do your drop. And as we cross, we're gonna look to the back and forward again. So I'm looking upstage left. So it's upstage and front. And then here just with a turn. Simple, basic gaze forward, all right? So just the gaze, just let's acknowledge the gaze where it's happening. From here, I'm looking downstage left, and then forward to Hamsasya Mudra up, forward, drop, upstage left, forward, cross, and stay. All right, now let's try the all together. Come on, dancers, we can do this. Take a deep breath. And exhaling in your beautiful posture. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, now let's start with the music. Thank you so much for joining this class and dancing with me. And again, if you would love to learn the beautiful Radha choreography, find all the details in the show notes on how to join. If you love this video and would love to see more, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, because every week I will be sharing more video for inspiration and tutorial about fusion belly dance and Indian fusion. See you next week, and thank you again.